Yo, welcome back everybody. We have one last video of Diablo before Diablo goes away on Wednesday. And yeah, this is what they are. These are the Diablo games. When Diablo hits the nuts, pulls all the resources in the middle of the game, and then gets to either turn 8 or turn 12 and just dumps everything on the board, you better watch out if you're below 20 health, because there's a very good chance you're going to get chunked for a bunch. And yeah, it's pretty funny to see it happen, because you leave 3, 4, 5 people, whatever it might be, alive till that point, dump everything on the board, spike appropriately, boom, lobby's gone. Easy clap. Turn 12 win. Go next. It's a good thing that Diablo's only here for a week, right? Because at a certain point and a certain number of times this happens to you, you're just waiting until we go back to normal meta. All right, enjoy. That's a big difference. Whee! Spells. Alright, so we can take all pairs and only level once. Alright, hear me out. How many stats do we use on Chrome Wing right now? Because the stats, the attack, snapshots. 0? I think we're going to want to use more than one spell out of hand. Then use them in double level? Meh. I'm not double leveling next turn. I'm going to level once here. I think I just use one attack buff. I just think I use a 2/2 buff. Just do this here. That's fine, because it makes them effectively poisonous by the time we go to 4. That's all I really care about. Effectively poisonous is the same thing as like, we don't care about 100 attack. They're going to go up into the 20s for the turn 8 fight, and that's good enough. Mr. Bigglesworth is bugged. He's just not getting discovers. Also not getting the cards when people die sometimes. This last patch bugged out Bigglesworth. They really should have disabled him. Okay. Can level triple into a 4 or can level triple into a 5? I can level and triple into a 6 on the turn where we fight everybody. It kind of feels like a 6, doesn't it? As long as we don't get another Icky Imp here, we can just sub out whatever this is for that. But next turn, we could cycle an Imp for an Imp. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I like Imp for an Imp next turn, definitely. But this turn was definitely debatable, too. Wow. Yeah. I like the Acolyte as a card. It's very, very, very useful in the middle of the game. But yeah, I could definitely have considered Imp for Imp here, too. Just thinking about the amount of power we have on the board for turn 6. For next turn, definitely. Definitely, like, consider it. This turn, for sure. It's not like we're gonna sit still and do nothing. We'll take a 4/4 buff for 1 or for 2 health. Last turn is a question of whether or not we just wanted to have the extra 2/2 on each of the Wrathweaver versus have Accolade instead of a 2/2 on the board. And that's very, very debatable. Personally, I like this a little bit better. Alright, we should use Sigil. Because we can't use 2 of them in the same turn. Clear the hand space again. Imp Mama's solid. Yeah, Imp Mama's solid too. If we don't get Eliza or Firebat. You could even argue Imp Mama's better than Eliza and Firebat because tempo is just so important here. Yeah. Good call. Good thought. Our hits suck. They're not bad enough to lose, but I was gonna do damage to somebody. Did we have another 6-drop demon before Imp Mama? No, Imp Mama was OG demon. Well, that's amusing. I don't think it's better, but you know. We could do the attack on both of the imps instead of the 6-star. There's also a debate. Alright, when you eat my other triple, I'm gonna be pissed. You've been warned. Don't you do it. Put it in the shop and then we can eat it permanently. Alright, how many of these boards is it good to leave with Chromowing versus Wind Fury? Probably Wind Furies. That 15 is effectively poisonous of this game against practically everybody. Can you use the Diablo spells in the shop? I don't know, actually. I've never tried. Pretty sure. Didn't say friendly, did it? You can't? Bullshit, dude. We could eat all the stats next turn. Boo. I didn't see the word friendly on them, but I guess there is. Aw. I want to get creative and shit. Hey, we didn't need the triple. No, you're not allowed to be this strong. No. At least we got the shield. Actually did really matter. This could get one shot by the Chromowing. On the other hand, Keck W. And you know the odds aren't accurate. It doesn't factor in the Diablo stuff. The spells, the Lord of Terror, etc. Look at the lobby. Thanks for the loot. Oh, that's just so sad for everybody else. No, don't care. Sure, for now. So we use this. We could bank 3 gold and just go to 6 next turn. We'd only eat 3 out of the 4 things in the shop, and it's a pretty bad tavern. So I don't love that. So maybe we just cycle blood gems. We have to take an extra 2 damage doing it. Unless we don't want to hold all the spells. Maybe just roll. Do I really care about 2/2 to sacrifice that? Seems like a W already. I mean, we don't win the lobby yet. Other people get to live. But we've done a very good job of chunking everybody and being healthy. I guess I could just... Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna roll. till we get a good shot. The stats are really nice. Little bit above average, right? Slightly above average. 6.5 stats on 6 and 6 stats on 5. Gross. At least we used the sigil. Took one of the shields. Boo. I see. Those are pretty good hits. We're good enough though, because we do have the spells behind this. For that matter, he didn't even get there. Do we kill him? No, we don't. Alright. Alright. People gonna start dying. 3 turns till the apocalypse. We could argue going into 6. We could argue Battlemaster. Could argue this guy's strong too. Selfless Hero isn't bad. Battlemaster isn't bad. If we're not gonna level to 6 for too long, we might as well just take Selfless and roll. Don't value Battlemaster highly enough. 4/4 buffs with 2 gold aren't worthwhile, right? It's almost like the exact same thing over and over again. Argus? And then we just eat this board. It's a pretty solid board to eat. How much did you take on your last fight? 6. Now we may have a little bit of a debate here on using some spells. That this is one of the strongest people in the game. We should probably consider it. Remember, we are passively scaling pretty hard for these middle turns. Like, we're not trivial level of strength. Okay, we don't kill him, but we beat him pretty easily. Stuff to kill him here. We don't have enough damage in terms of, like, the Wrathweaver's living doesn't do shit, you know? We need this to live. So we go for Golden Selfless and Baron as like a final board, and then Golden Wrathweaver. Leveling just doesn't seem to do enough. You can take any pairs. Right, we gotta use another spell to pick this up. Then next turn is our pop-off turn. We could argue just selling Icky Imp and putting both Cathys on the board is also an option instead of using a spell. It's just about the same amount of strength. We get an extra 4/4 buff here. Aura effect versus the 9/11. And then we could argue Argus. We want to try to play that early. Taunt up the littlest thing. I think I'd rather just save it till next turn. Mixed minions on 6 or on 5, 3 triples, non-mech lobby. We should bump. Hey Vasanda, how's it going? With Argus you can Overseer? I mean, yeah, but does it really matter? The Argus is interesting because we just adapt to whoever's left in the game. Do we need a little taunt or a big taunt? Muhahaha. He is way bigger than us. He has twice our board. Good for you. About as good as that's gonna get. We might be able to trim off that 5 damage. Yeah, but why play an Overseer? Like, why is that useful? You want a 6/6 buff? I'd rather not waste gold. Getting gold and selfless is way more important than that kind of shit. So no, hell no. Alright. We can take the triple, but we gotta sell off board anyway. Unless we take another triple. Nope. Yep. Now we taunt the selfless hero and the littlest minion. Nadina maybe is playable here. Shit, this may not be playable now. We need to look at this first. Alright, game. Alright, game. Let's see it. Let's see what you got. We could get rid of the Imp Mama to take 2 4/4 buffs. Or we could just get rid of the taunt. That's what we're gonna do. Come on. Oh no, my health! And then we're done. We don't have any real cleave issues, right? So this is just going here. All right. Well, that one's gone. They went full poison scam too. Feels good, man. Oh, there you go, Nadina. Value trade, you little shit. Alright. 100% to lethal him. Sure doesn't feel like those were the hits. Does everybody die? Maybe? We have a lot of power difference last round to this round. That one big Firebat board may live. Nope, he does not. Alright, well, turn 12. Easy clap. Yeah, that was a hell of a turn. The Golden Selfless was so nice. Then taunting it up and be able to reborn it by holding the Argus back. And then Nadina triple. Now, Nadina didn't really pull weight in our fight that we watched because it value traded. But being able to give the Chroma Wing Shield, super nice. Lamau, we killed them all. Lamau, we did it.